Bestie, this should be the last exiting your lazy girl era video because you are now entering your disciplined and productive girl era. 99% of people won't really live 10 years in the next decade. They'll live the same year 10 times year after year. Same habits, same excuses, same pictures on the vision boards, and I refuse to allow you to be that 99% of people. By the end of this video, you will exit your lazy girl era once and for all and finally enter your disciplined girl era. I knew you would be too lazy to take notes on this video, so I put together the notes for you and a complete checklist on entering your disciplined girl era completely free for you guys so that you can save it to your phone, have it easily accessible when you feel yourself slowly falling back into this old version of yourself, aka lazy girl. The cost of remaining the same is invisible at first and honestly probably more comfortable, but it later shows up as regret. Regret of the chances you didn't take, things you should have started, skills you never developed, and healthy habits you never started. Remember that time collects interest on the lessons that you refuse to learn. And this not only goes for healthy habits, this can also go for relationships or just life lessons that you refuse to learn. They will keep showing up. Every season that you repeat the same excuses, the price gets higher. You should not see self-improvement as a luxury, but as a responsibility. No one is coming to save you. You need to get up and stop waiting for motivation, because motivation will not come knocking at your door. You build that motivation through discipline. You've romanticized your lazy girl era enough, so it's time to get up and enter your disciplined and productive girl era. Here's everything that we'll be covering in today's video, so we'll get right to it. Section number 1. Stop identifying as lazy and reprogram your subconscious mind. I will die on the hill, and I will hope that I can engrave this onto your minds. Your subconscious mind is the reason that your life is where it is at right now, but the thing is, you can reprogram it and change your life. Your subconscious mind takes everything as a command, and its job is to prove you right. When you keep saying things like, I'm lazy, I can never get things done, I'm not disciplined enough, your brain stores that identity and filters the decisions to prove it right. The best part about this is you can start reprogramming and retraining your subconscious mind any second that you decide. And you might ask, well, how do I do that? It's simple. You just give it new instructions. When you repeat empowering phrases, visualize your future self, and act in alignment with your higher self, even in the small ways, your brain begins to rewire its automatic responses. So start off by saying these affirmations out loud. I'm becoming more consistent every day. It's easy for me to achieve my goals. My habits match the woman that I'm becoming. And those are just a few. At first, it might feel awkward and honestly probably even fake, but the truth is to be consistent and keep going until it comes natural to you and until you are now embodying that person. If you need help with this, I highly recommend listening to affirmation tapes here on YouTube every single morning, and also when you feel like you're in a slump even throughout the day, just pop some headphones on, listen to this affirmation, repeat the affirmations after the narrator, and I promise you, you will feel so much better and so much more empowered afterwards. You'll feel even slightly more motivated to do something than you did before listening to it. Section number 2, design your environment for success. Most people think that you build discipline by constantly pushing through resistance, but true discipline comes from setting up your environment and making things easier for you to do. For example, you can set out your workout clothes the night before, set your phone across the room to make it hard for you to hit snooze and so that you have to get up, and removing all of those unhealthy snacks from your nightstand and your pantry. Redesign your whole environment to make the unhealthy habits hard and the healthy habits easy. Ask yourself, what friction exists in my space right now that makes it easier to be unproductive than productive? Replace and don't restrict. Instead of saying, I'm cutting off social media cold turkey, which we all know will probably not be sustainable if you do it like that, how about you say, I will scroll for 15 minutes after I go on this walk? Or even better, I will only scroll on TikTok while I'm on the treadmill. Remember that your subconscious mind loves rules that it can follow. So give it rules that align with your higher self. Section number 3, fix your energy at the source. Honestly, you're probably not even lazy. You're just malnourished and depleted. Before blaming yourself for not having discipline, check the basics. Do you drink your water every day? Do you get movement in every day? Do you eat healthy, whole, nourishing foods every day? Because remember, discipline is not just a mindset, it is biochemistry. If you're going to be having caffeine every morning, make sure you are hydrating with water every single day. Caffeine on an empty stomach spikes cortisol, your stress hormone, which makes you feel anxious instead of energized. And same thing goes for the sugary drinks. Did you eat protein this morning? Protein is very essential because it stabilizes your blood sugar and keeps your energy steady, helping your brain stay calm and clear instead of crashing midday. Morning sunlight is also very essential and not a lot of people do it. Morning sunlight regulates your circadian rhythm. Drink your water, move your body, fuel your mind, and watch how much easier it becomes to be productive and consistent. Here are a few ways that you can make staying healthy a lot easier. Number one, with hydration. If you find it hard to drink water, I highly recommend getting one of those time-stamped water bottles from Amazon. I promise you they will change your life if you treat it like a game. Like if you see that it's about to be the next top of the hour and you haven't drank any water, just chug it. And it's not even a lot. Like once it's breaking down into hours, it's not a lot, it's not that bad. And then you're like, wait, why haven't I been doing this? Another thing to do is stack your habits. Like while you're brushing your teeth, you can listen to the affirmations. While your coffee is brewing, you can do a quick little stretch. Just pair these healthy actions with stuff you already do and make things easier for yourself. Section number 4, movement equals momentum. Every successful person that you study and that I study moves their body one way or another. It is not a form of punishment. It is a power generation. And honestly, it is a luxury. If you are able to work out and get your body moving, you have a luxury that not a lot of people have. Instead of saying, I have to go to the gym today, you say, I get to go to the gym today. Be grateful for your body. Be grateful for the things that you are able to do. When you feel mentally stagnant, it's often because there's energy trapped inside your body. Your emotions live in your body, in your chest, your stomach, your shoulders, and movement is how you release them. Have a little dance party, go to Pilates, go to an Orange Theory class, go to a Zumba class, go for a run. You just have to get your body moving. Focus on showing up, not on perfection. I used to be a victim of wanting to have the perfect workout routine before I even started working out, and time was just passing, and all this time that I could have learned as I went, I thought that I was doing myself a favor by trying to find the perfect workout routine, when in reality I was just self-sabotaging my progress and my success. I am still learning along the way, but the thing is, I just keep showing up even on the days that I don't want to, and it is the absolute best feeling ever. And it feels even better when you start hearing it, when people start seeing a difference. And even you're not doing it for anyone else, you're doing it for yourself. You want to do it for yourself because you want to remain healthy for every decade of your life, because the longer you wait, the harder it will get to get into a healthy routine. 10 intentional minutes every single day working out is going to do a lot more than one hour workout a week. Your body and how you take care of yourself is the greatest tool for self-trust and self-confidence. Section number 5, lower the bar and stack small wins. If your habits feel like a punishment, you're not being disciplined. You're probably being unrealistic. Consistency isn't built on pressure, it's built on ease. The goal here is for you to enjoy doing these things, that it becomes second nature, and you know that it doesn't feel right when you do not show up for yourself. Write that first sentence of the book you've been wanting to write. Start reading 10 pages of that book you've been wanting to read. Put on your workout shoes and clothes and stretch for 10 minutes. The goal is to get 1% better every single day. Discipline asks for payment up front. It'll cost you time, effort, and a little bit of discomfort today. Comfort collects payment later, and that payment always comes in the form of regret. Section number 6, make your why stronger than your comfort zone. Ask yourself, if nothing changed in a year, would I be proud of how I spent my time? Let that question sit and let it sing a little, because I know I wouldn't. If I knew that all I had to do was take action and get things done in order for my life to look different, and I didn't, and it remains the same, it makes me cringe, and it lights up a fire under me that makes me want to keep showing up every single day. Embrace failure as part of the journey. Prioritize action over fear of failing. The only way to fail is to not try at all or to give up completely. So break them down into consistent habits that bring them to life. Instead of saying, I want X amount of subscribers, say, I'll post one video once a week no matter what. Instead of saying, I want to be fit, say, I'll move my body every single day for at least 30 minutes, or I'll hit my 10,000 steps every single day. When you focus on things that you can control daily, the big picture takes care of itself. Section number 7, reclaim your focus and build a dopamine system. Again, you're not lazy, you're just overstimulated. And in the world of social media, I know, trust me, I know how common this is. Personally, I have deleted all of my social media because I knew how addicting it was, and to be honest with you, I don't have time for that. I don't have time to be looking at other people's lives when I should be focusing on my own. If you don't want to completely delete your social media, that's okay. You just have to reclaim that focus. Remember that your subconscious mind learns through repetition. So if it's been wired to seek that instant gratification, you can retrain it to crave long-term satisfaction instead. So let's rewire it step by step. Instead of scrolling while laying down, scroll while you're on the treadmill. Movement helps regulate your dopamine response, so you're no longer associating pleasure with stillness. Listen to affirmations or podcasts while cleaning, teaching your brain that growth feels good. Trust me, I love to watch a good YouTube vlog from my favorite YouTubers, but I do that while I'm on the treadmill. And honestly, it's not even like a crazy high intensity walk. Sometimes it's just a speed walk to get my steps in. Section number 8, simplify your surroundings. Your outer world mirrors your inner one. Clutter equals chaos, not just visually, but energetically. Every small reset builds peace and focus, because order in your outer world creates clarity in your inner one. Section number 9, plan once and execute daily. Every Sunday or any day that you use as a reset, plan your week, plan your meals, plan your workouts, and every single morning know your 3 priorities for the day, the 3 things that must get done, like getting groceries, getting your car washed, dropping off Amazon returns, etc. And before going to the grocery store, make sure that you write a list of the things that you actually need, because you do not want to be walking around that grocery store buying unnecessary items and also trying to think of what to eat. If you go prepared beforehand, it's going to make everything easier. When you plan ahead, you protect your focus. You eliminate that decision fatigue. Ask yourself, what decision can I make today that removes 10 decisions tomorrow? Maybe it's laying out your clothes the night before, whether it be for school, work, or the gym. Or sorting out your vitamins in a weekly container so that they're easy to grab and go and hard to miss every single day. Section number 10, my favorite section. Romanticize your routine and make it enjoyable. So light a candle while you're journaling. Listen to some spa music while you take your everything shower, which is what I do. Listen to some lo-fi music while you're working on a passion project or even working on homework. Play a podcast while you're cleaning. Get yourself a cute water bottle, cute gym clothes. Make everything cute. I personally love to. I mean, look at my mic. I could not just leave my mic playing. I have to make it cute because I just want to enjoy every single area of my life as much as I can. When you start to romanticize your routine, your brain begins to crave them. I have a cute gym bag from Shein with my cute workout clothes and my AirPod skins that I like to match with my clothes, and it just makes going to the gym a lot more fun. I like to drink my pre-workout from a cute glass with a cute glass straw and a bow on it, and I listen to my favorite hype music while I'm having my pre-workout, making it a nice ritual. You need to light that fire under you to get your butt off and start doing the things that you said you would do. So say it with me. I am entering my disciplined girl era. You don't need to be weak to be saved. You just need to show up for your present and for your future self. Now it's one of my favorite parts of the video, and it's where I pull an affirmation card for you guys. And this is a letter from God, the universe, whatever you believe in. This message is for you. And regarding entering your disciplined girl era, this is from a note from your higher self deck, and I absolutely love this deck. The only thing is it's massive, so I can't really shuffle, so I just mix the cards, and whichever one falls out is the message. So I'm gonna shuffle them and we'll see which one falls out first. Oh, we got one. It's on the floor. Let me get it. Okay, I haven't read it. Let me read it. That is, it says, you have arrived. Crazy how we're saying we're entering our discipline girl era, and this universe is just saying, you're already here. You have arrived. What are you waiting for? Just get to it. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to get your freebie and start embodying your higher self and start doing the things you said you would do. And I promise you, if you stick to this, your life will change in 3 or 6 months. You will be a brand new person, and you will no longer be that person who wishes they took action months ago or last year, because you will be that person who can no longer go a day without showing up for herself. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.